What if I told you that one Indian city has just taken a decision that could completely change the future of the automobile industry? Not by launching a new electric vehicle, but by slowly ending the sale of new petrol and diesel two wheelers and three wheelers. Today it's Delhi. Tomorrow it could be your state. And if that happens, some of India's biggest automobile companies could become even bigger, while others may be forced to completely reinvent themselves. So, what exactly has Delhi announced? Why is it such a big deal? And who stands to gain or lose from this massive shift? Let's find out. India has been promoting electric vehicles for several years through subsidies and incentives. The idea was simple to encourage people to buy EVs. Delhi has now taken the next step. Instead of only encouraging electric vehicles, the government has started setting deadlines for when certain petrol and diesel vehicles will no longer be allowed to register as new vehicles in the city. This is a much stronger approach because it doesn't support EVs. It gradually pushes the market away from internal combustion engine vehicles altogether. The Delhi government has approved its new EV policy 2.0, which comes into effect from July 1st. According to the policy, from January 1st, 2027, only electric three wheelers and light commercial goods vehicles will be eligible for new registration in Delhi. Then, from April 1, 2028, new registrations of petrol and diesel two wheelers will also stop. The government is backing this transition with a massive investment of rupees 15,000 crores. Out of this, nearly 7,000 crores will be spent on promoting electric vehicles, while another 8,000 crores will go towards charging infrastructure, tax benefits, and building the ecosystem needed for large scale EV adoption. To encourage buyers, Delhi is also offering financial incentives. People buying electric scooters can receive incentives that gradually reduce over the next 3 years, while electric three wheelers and commercial vehicles receive even higher support. The policy also introduced scrappage incentives, rewarding owners who replace older petrol or diesel vehicles with electric ones. Interestingly, Delhi has decided not to extend tax benefits to strong hybrid cars. Instead, it is giving full priority to fully electric vehicles, making it clear where the government's long term vision lies. This policy is much bigger than Delhi itself. The biggest question is whether other Indian states will follow the same roadmap. If they do, India's automobile industry could witness one of its biggest transformations since the introduction of fuel powered vehicles for companies like Tata Motors, Ather Energy, Ola Electric, and other EV manufacturers. This could create a huge opportunity because demand for electric vehicles could accelerate much faster than expected. Battery manufacturers, charging infrastructure companies, renewable energy businesses, and even software companies building EV charging networks could also see significant growth as the ecosystem expands. On the other hand, manufacturers that still depend heavily on petrol powered two wheelers and three wheelers may face increasing pressure to speed up their electric transition. Fuel retailers and oil companies are unlikely to feel an immediate impact because millions of petrol and diesel vehicles will remain on the roads for years. However, in the long run, a nationwide shift toward electric mobility could gradually reduce fuel demand and reshape India's energy consumption. Electric vehicle manufacturers have welcomed the policy and believe it could become a benchmark for other states, while traditional automobile companies are carefully studying its long term impact because it could influence future product launches and investment decisions. Delhi has not banned existing petrol vehicles overnight. Instead, it has started a long term transition that could redefine India's automobile industry over the next decade. If other states adopt similar policies, this won't just change the vehicles we drive. It could reshape manufacturing, energy, infrastructure, employment, and create entirely new business opportunities across the country. Will Delhi remain an exception, Or is this the first chapter of India's complete transition to electric mobility? Hit that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.